Hello guys, so today we're just going to be talking about how to lose weight, and yeah, it's pretty much it really. Okay, in my head there's 3 reasons why someone wants to lose weight and get fit. Number 1 would be because they're depressed and they want to have a better well-being, and let's say they want to feel amazing, so that's number 1. Number 2 would be the fact that they're physically unable to do stuff. So when you're obese and a bit fat, there might be some physical restraints on stuff you can do, such as some activities, such as if you want to go skydiving, you might have to be a certain weight, whatnot, stuff like that, innit? And number 3, you want to lose weight and get laid. I'm just gonna assume you're here for number 1 and 2 and not number 3, so let's see. Luckily I only categorize in 1 and 2, so number 3 is out the option, so.
Why the fuck you lying?
Okay, so quick backstory. So I'm just a gym bro, and anything I say is just bro science. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. There is some sort of evidence in it, but this is all from experience. So please, I'm not personal trainer, I'm not a fitness trainer, nothing like that. So please, take it with a salt. This image real quick. Do you know who that is? That is me. That's me, bro. Cutie patootie of a specimen. He is the epitome of let's just say this brother here was not the greatest. His mental health was not there. He was bullied. He was not going out his room. The Discord mod type shit. Yeah, stuff like that. But this specimen had also gone to like Nigerian and African shops for most of their trims because they were a bit cheap. And yeah, I ended up getting a hairline like this. No. So yeah, so this guy was not alright. He was not mentally alright, nor was he physically alright. But this specimen, he was enjoying himself, I can't lie, with his food and all of that. It was only until his early adolescent years that he realized that he needed to get fit. So we'll do cross country, and literally as soon as I ran 10 meters, it got cramps and the hamstring kind of pulled, you know. It pulled because I was too fat and I had no form, I had no idea on how to run and all of that. That's when I realized I need to lock in, bro. I need to lock in. Obviously this specimen was at an age where he could not access the gym because you need to be 16 for that. So the best alternative was to do it at home. Calisthenics was his key. Calisthenics, literally push-ups, the Saitama thing, 100 push-ups, 100 squats, pull-ups, literally all of that. That combined with a good diet, amazing. Diet, exercise and sleep, all 3 key elements were met. And guess what? This is him now.
Nice.
Obviously, this is 7 years of going to the gym and consistency. And yeah, I think the specimen here was pretty happy. Must be happy. Okay, what is a calorie? A calorie is basically a unit of measure. So every time you eat or drink, you give your body energy in a form of calories. So that's what a calorie is. The basal metabolic rate, so it's for like digestion, it's for like your excretion, and all of the above. So it's just to live in it. If you don't have this, then you're finished. You're finished, my friend. Alright, on average, a typical adult would need about 2,000 calories to maintain the weight, to be healthy and whatnot. So this is the most basic guideline, but this guideline excludes age, your metabolism, the amount of exercise you do, type of job you do, and obviously all of these factors play a big role into how many calories you need. Okay, scenario 1, you're a Discord mod. You're not gonna do much. You're just gonna be on a computer all day. Oh guys, oh, I should be mod, blah blah blah. Okay, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but like as a Discord mod, you're not gonna do much. You're just gonna be stationary in a chair. You're probably not gonna go gym. Your diet's gonna consist of what, like Doritos and Mountain Dew or some shit like that, and yeah, you're just not gonna need as many calories. Or I'm putting so much emphasis on Discord mod because I used to be one as well, so that is why. Yeah, I'm not trying to hate on anyone, but I'm just saying, for a sports person, you're gonna have to train what, 5 to 10 hours a day, literally just pure cardio and stuff like that, isn't it? So obviously you're gonna lose a lot of calories, and to refuel yourself you must eat a lot. So yeah, it depends really. Okay, most people when they try to lose weight, they try to say, oh, I don't eat that much, I don't overconsume, I don't actually underconsume. So I'll just give you a visual example. So this is a teaspoon of olive oil, and this is about 100 grams of strawberries. What they both have in common is they're both 40 calories. But obviously, this will be more filling than this. This is because this is a fat. Fats and lipids have twice the amount of caloric content of a protein or carbohydrate. So more or less, it's like that. And you know how easily you can just eat this. So literally, if you have like a bread, you just put your bread in it and just eat it in it. And it'll be easy as hell, and you'll be like, oh, I'm not that full. Oh, it's not very satiating, innit? So you're gonna keep pouring more and more, and before you know it, you've eaten over 2,000 calories on just oil. So literally, that's what I'm saying. On the other hand, the strawberries, you can eat like so much of this, and you'll be satiated, and there won't be that many calories, let's say. So the moral of the story is you need to track your calories. If you don't track your calories, and you think that you're under consuming or over consuming, you're probably doing the opposite of what you're trying to actually achieve. So literally, you gotta hop into that mindset of, oh, let me track my calories. If not, and you see no like improvements or anything like that, well, that's your fault, mate. I'm sorry, mate. So what I do is I get a scale and I go on MyFitnessPal, literally turn on the scale. For example, you just put it on and put it to 0, put whatever shit you need to put here, and just track it with the MyFitnessPal. Okay, now that we have acknowledged that calories come in different forms and sizes, and the maintenance that you need depends on what you do and what not, the only way to actually know how many calories you need is by actually experimenting. So let's make a plan, let's say. So for illustration's sake, this is how I find out my calories that I need. So in the week 1, I'm literally only going to eat 1,600 calories. And at the start of the week, I'm going to weigh 60, isn't it? And I'm going to see how this progresses in 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks straight, I'm just going to eat 1,600 a day. And by the end of the 3rd week, if I'm still 60, I found out my caloric maintenance. So, of course, this is what it will look like. So if you're 60 kilos after the 2 weeks, you found your maintenance calories. So this is what it will be. And if your weight has increased, it will be a caloric surplus. So this is what it will be, 62, let's say. It's just that, for example. And if you've lost weight, that's what we call a caloric deficit. So this is with the assumption that this is 1,600 calories. If I have not made this clear, to gain weight you need to be in a caloric surplus. To lose weight, deficit. That's literally the thermodynamics of everything. So if you follow that, you should be fine. I would like to mention that you should take these measurements in the morning on an empty stomach, so that like water weight and food weight will not like severely affect your figures. So yeah, that's just a heads up. Alright, congratulations, you found out what a calorie is. You have found out your maintenance, how much you need and stuff like that. So literally what we do is we just continue with it. If your main goal is to lose weight, literally just eat in a caloric deficit and you should be fine. Obviously you should eat like high protein foods such as chicken breast, such as protein powder. I mean, that's a supplement, you don't really need that, but as long as you eat like high protein food, you should be fine. I would suggest lowering your sugar intake. In fact, you should cut it fully just to see how well it goes and whatnot. Yeah.